Good morning, dear students. How are you all? I hope you all are fine at home and waiting for the next video. So, let's start our today class. Yes, beta, in the last video, as I told you, that there are the three parts A, B, C in economics. Part A, statistics in economics. Part B, microeconomics. And part C is project work. Okay, so today we are here to discuss something important related to important topic about economics. So first of all, we will start with the meaning of economics, that what is economics. So here the chapter first, that is introduction. Chapter first is introduction. It will include all the points related to economics, that how many parts of macroeconomics, how many parts of microeconomics, what are the positive, what are the negative impact of economics, what are the three categories of economy, like private, individual, market economy, second government economy, third mixed economy. So we will discuss something related to this chapter. This is our first chapter and the chapter name is introduction. Introduction means it will tell you about something related to economics, about meaning, about the types and all. So our first question is, what is economics? Before starting anything, we must know this is the subject and what is the proper meaning of this. So here we are discussing about the economics, so we must know that what is the meaning of economics. A student, economics means it is a rational management of limited resources to satisfy unlimited wants, unlimited human wants. Okay, it means everyone having only limited resource, they having only limited resource, but the wants are multiples. हमारी ज़रूरतें बहुत ज़्यादा होती हैं. सो व्हाट इज़ इकोनॉमिक्स? द रैशनल मैनेजमेंट ऑफ लिमिटेड इनकम टू सेटिस्फाई आर ऑल इम्पोर्टेड नीड्स, आर ऑल बेसिक नीड्स. हमारी सारी बेसिक ज़रूरतों को पूरा करने के लिए हमारे पास रिसोर्सेज हमेशा कम होते हैं, लेकिन उनको मैनेज करना ही इकोनॉमिक्स है. सो अगर हम एक घर से भी लेकर चले, फ्रॉम अ हाउस, सो इट इज़ अ सिंपली every month your father, your mother having salary, having income, and they manage accordingly. Okay, so in a country also government has to decide that how many resources they have and where they have to implement these resources for satisfying the needs. Okay, so student, that is economics. Again, it is a subject matter which deals with rational management of limited resources to satisfy unlimited human wants. Okay, and it has two parts. So first of all, we will discuss about the microeconomics, that is introduction of microeconomics. Student, micro means small. Micro means small. You can learn that thing. Micro means small. When in the economy we studies economic problem at individual level. इंडिविजुअल मीन्स किसी एक फर्म की प्रॉब्लम है, इट इज़ रिलेटेड टू वन प्रोड्यूसर, इट इज़ रिलेटेड टू वन कंज्यूमर, दैट इज़ माइक्रो इकोनॉमिक्स. दैट इज़ माइक्रो इकोनॉमिक. इट इज़ अ स्मॉल पार्ट ऑफ एंटायर इकोनॉमी, that is micro. And the next one is, second part is macroeconomics. Micro means small, so macro is just opposite to microeconomics. So macro means large. It means when we studies economic problem at whole means WHOLE, sub, it is related to entire economy. So micro means a small problem at an individual level, किसी एक की problem, and macro means problems related to entire country. Let's take example, like entire country, entire world is suffering from the COVID-19 and entire country is locked down. That is the example of macroeconomics. Macro problem. Clear? Yes, student. So the next point is, what are the differences between micro and macroeconomics? So ultimately there are the main three differences. The first is meaning, second about the variable, and the third one is about the example. So first of all we will start with the meaning. So what is the meaning? Suppose we divide here. Here is the micro and here is macro. First is meaning. So micro means we study economic problem at individual level, at small level. So here we can write small level economic problem we studies, and then macro means large level economic problem at a whole level we studies. So first difference is, it discuss with the small economic problem at individual level, it discuss with the large economic problem at a economy as a whole level. Okay student. Second, about the variable. When we study microeconomics, जब भी हम microeconomics study करेंगे, we assumes that, हम ये मानकर चलेंगे macro variables are constant. It means कि macro में कोई change नहीं हो रहा. When we study micro, तो macro variables are constant. And when we study macroeconomics, we assumes that micro variables are constant. माइक्रो की स्टडी में मैक्रो वेरिएबल्स कांस्टेंट होंगे, मैक्रो की स्टडी में माइक्रो वेरिएबल्स आर कांस्टेंट. क्लियर स्टूडेंट? Okay, the next is example. In micro, you can take example problem of an individual, problem of a firm, problem of a producer. So there is an example. And macro means large. It means government budget, money supply in the economy. Okay, national income of our country, foreign exchange rate. Clear? And the problem of COVID-19, it is that problem that entire country, entire world is suffering from that it is the live example of macroeconomics. So beta, in today's video I just tell you that it is a simple question, and for the 3 marks question it is from your exam. Clear? So I think it is enough for the today. What we have discussed, student, we have discussed the meaning of economics. Second, we discuss about the microeconomics, and secondly we discuss about the macroeconomics also, and the last topic is what are the differences between micro and macro. So we have completed that. So it's all about today. Tomorrow we will discuss about the next topic, are positive and negative or normative impact of economics. Okay students, so God bless you, and beta complete that thing. You have to complete 3 things in your notebook. First, meaning of economics. Second, types of economics, micro and macro. And third, what are the difference? There are the 3 difference as I told you. So just complete 3 questions in your notebook. And beta, God bless you. Stay safe at home.